So when I first met the Lord, it wasn't at church. It wasn't reading the Bible. It wasn't any of those things. It was in one of those moments where I had enough. I remember holding the drugs in my hands. And I remember telling God, like, if you're real, like, take this. Like, I don't want it anymore. You know what I mean? I want something different. I was literally tired of the same thing. That moment, there was like 100 moments before that. And it wasn't until like I surrendered, like really surrendered. I was like, God, my heart is open, man. And it was a flame that just never like died out, man, inside my heart. The first time I walked into the next level, I thought I was at a concert. I was like, where am I right now? And we sat down, Pastor Matt got on stage, started making jokes. Like, I love that, you know what I mean? I love that it was a vulnerability, but also making it relatable. I don't remember what Matt talked about. I don't remember anything. All I remember is what I felt. And what I felt was an openness and a non-judgmental zone. About a year ago, definitely felt like I was serving in a church. I was serving in downtown, doing stuff for my spirit where I was being filled, right? Coming into like the barbershop, how can they get that flame? You know what I'm saying? Like that was my prayer. God, how can I love them more? How can I help them become better fathers? How can I help them become better husbands? How can I help them in these short moments that I have with them? Start telling them about what I'm doing in your life, man. And don't be weird about it. Just be yourself. And so like when I understood that and God revealed that to me, that was my next step. It was 9 barbers. It took me about 2 weeks to sit down and really dedicate time to each person. I was mentioning things of their wives, of their kids, of their future kids, of their future, because of their future goals. Like, man, you're a great father. Like, I hear you sometimes talking about that, you know. And I'm writing these things down. I'm literally writing it down, man. And I'm like, man, you're gonna do great. Right now, you're tied up financially, but there's gonna be breakthrough, you know. And just really speaking into existence, man. And the power of words was incredible. When I passed those letters out, a few of them were just wrecked. They were like, bro, you don't understand. You don't understand how much I needed that. And yeah, it was intense, you know. There was one guy that had cancer, and I even spoke into that. And I was like, man, you're gonna be healed, bro. And he was healed. And yeah, it was incredible, man. It feels great that I was obedient. You know, it feels great knowing that those moments in the past that I could have easily said, no, man, that's cheesy. Like, no, man, they're gonna think I'm stupid. We only have these moments to be obedient, and we never know how much impact that one, yes, God, I'll do it, could lead up to a lifetime of encouragement, a lifetime of like, man, like, I don't know who God is, but I know what Greg did. If anybody could do that, it doesn't have to be me, it could be anybody, you know? And so what I'm feeling right now, man, is just a confirmation, bro. It's a full circle thing. And it feels so good, man. It's such a miracle, you know?